Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I apologize that I have been missing. I have really been trying to get done with school. I had to buckle down and get 2 jobs. But since then, I have quit both jobs and focused back on my school because it was causing me to get so far behind that it was unreal. But in that process, I was blessed with a new job where I get to work from home, making a lot more money than both of them jobs that I had put together. So I took the high road and decided to take the job. My school helped me get it. I'm very thankful, very blessed, and I don't think I could have done it without the support of everybody that I have the support of. But anyway, enough of my blabbing. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Shining Light True Crime, where I shine light on true crime. And today, I did my homework on these missing children. The newest case we have, Cleo Smith, a 4-year-old girl missing from Australia, was taken out of her tent on a camping trip. Then we have Michael Vaughn, the 5-year-old that was taken from Fruitland? I think it's Fruitland. Then we have Miss Summer Wells, who was the 5-year-old taken out of Tennessee. And we have Orrin and Orson West, the 4 and 5-year-old missing from California. And I got to sit down and I studied all these cases. And there's one thing these cases all have in common. Well, 2 things. One being that all of these families... Hold on, let me roll my window up because there's a diesel passing by. All of these families seem to be struggling financially. And 2, in every case, the parents are involved. I don't care what anybody says. You have your right to your opinion, and I have the right to mine. But the parents are to blame. For instance, Cleo Smith. You mean to tell me that nobody seen, heard anything that happened? Not even the parents. It obviously had to be somebody she was comfortable with, or she would have screamed. Unless she was given something to be put to sleep to where she wouldn't know. But I'm really side-eyeing her stepfather in that case. The mother knows. And this has Summer Wells vibes, like the case. Her case. It has that type of vibe to it. Same reason. They all try to sell these children off for money. Or they exchange these children off in exchange for money. They sacrifice them. And if you're a Don and Candace fan, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Like I say, you have your right to your opinion just like I have my right to mine. I do not think they're innocent. Everything about them screams guilty. And mark my word, as soon as Don is arrested for those SA charges against his sister, and he's away from Candace, Candace will start talking. Mark my word. Sorry guys, somebody decided they wanted to call my phone. I need to start putting it on Do Not Disturb when I'm making videos. I apologize. Disclaimer. This video is made on the sole intent of my opinion and my opinion only. My video is made with the intention to bring awareness to these cases and also get these babies justice that they deserve by calling out the perpetrators. If you do not feel the same way as I do, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. But if you have not checked out my videos on filicide, I advise you to do so. Because 95% of these missing quote unquote cases, children cases, is always the parents. There's still 5% parents or family members. There's always that 5% that is strangers, but more than majority, it's parents. They took Cleo with her sleeping bag. And nobody heard anything. The mother came in at 1:30, gave her a drink of water. Then came back at 6 something, and she was nowhere to be found. Now the mother knows. I haven't quite put my finger on it yet if she's directly involved, but I feel like she's covering. And I guarantee you that this case too was done because the parents needed money. There's some financial burden going on in there. I use this Ghost Box or Ghost Toolkit. I think that's what the name of the app is. And it gives great clarification. I can show you names that was given to me in the Gabby Petito case, in Summers' case. Like, there wasn't direct names with the boys, but West was always given, and that gave me the indication and let me know that I was speaking to them. With Michael, I've gotten names. And I'd be more than glad to share if y'all would like to see that. If y'all would like to see me do things like that, let me know. I also go based on intuition. Like I said, I'm very intuitive. I do have a gift. And I don't so much use it. I do have cards that I use. But I don't post them. I don't post my card readings. And I also wanted to bring awareness to Jelani Day's case. Now, if any one of you feel like that was a suicide, then something is wrong with you. How can someone who commits suicide take out their own organs? Think about it. Jelani Day went to a predominantly white school And I do believe it was him and another student. They were the only two African American kids or people. And when I did my card reading, there's some woman that comes to play. She's a Caucasian woman, older. And I also feel like the place he was at, like I feel like there was some kind of kickback party, if that makes sense. And I felt like Jelani just didn't want to be with this lady, and he told her. And she asked him, him going with the sole intent to relax, take off some stress, to go to this cannabis place. I don't know why, it just reminds me of like a hookah bar, but except for it's made for cannabis. Like you can go in there and smoke. He also had a lot going on for himself. He was an A and B honor roll student. He was getting his doctorate's degree. And I just feel like he got mixed up with the wrong people. And I also feel like there's this lady, the woman that he was with, I also feel like she was either married or has a baby daddy in the picture or something of that nature, to where, like a jealous lover. I also feel that as well. And I don't feel that the ones who did this were just some randoms, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I honestly feel like he knew them. And when I used my my Ghost Tools app, it got father cancer. And when I got more involved in the case, I found out that Jelani was also a bone marrow match for his father. He was donating his bone marrow to his father. His father had cancer. I got them words on that app, and I knew nothing about it until, I saw that, I saw that video. And, I also feel like jealousy was involved. With Jelani Day's case, I get a lot of Kendrick Johnson. I get that kind of vibe with his case. That's the type of vibe his case gives me. Except for his was a little worse. I feel like that case needs a lot more awareness too than what it's getting. I don't know. I just feel like some kind of corruption is going on with this case, with his case. I also feel that way with Summers. Now with Cleo's, the police department there in Australia put up $1 million. $1 million reward for any information on that baby. I feel like her case will be solved rather quickly. And she will be found. I also feel Summer's case is fixing to come to being solved. And she will finally be found. The boys, Orson Welles, there's corruption most definitely on their case. Like when I watched Steve's channel, and the officer that was on this, it's on the boys' case, has a lot of shady involvement with CPS. But I do feel very lucky that these babies will soon be found. I'm glad they found Xavier Harrelson. His mother needs to be questioned. She needs to be locked up. And whoever her boyfriend is needs to be locked up as well. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and share my opinion. There's no wrong opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own. I take everybody's opinion wholeheartedly. And if you disagree, comment down below and tell me why you disagree. If you agree, let me know how you feel. Either way, just let me know how you feel. What's your thoughts? And what's your links to these cases? Let's chat it up down below. Also, hit this video with a like. If you aren't already subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell. Ring a ding ding. So that way you'll get notified when I release another video. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to get some information on another missing person that hasn't got much attention, media attention, as well, and bring that case to light. Also, I do feel with Summer's case there's a lot of dark energy. There's a lot of dark stuff going on. And I used to watch this lady back when she was under a different name. And I'm not going to give the name because I don't want nobody messing with her. All I'm going to do is tell y'all to please have an open mind. Everybody has some kind of spiritual gift inside of them. Everyone has a third eye. Whether they know it or not, everyone does. Some are higher than others. And they know how to channel it, and they know how to work it, and they know how to use it. But when you go and view her channel, just keep an open mind. Do your homework. Because I honestly feel like the Wells are involved in something bigger. And I always felt that way. And the minute that I found out that a certain individual used to be a carny, like my heart just sank. Like that gave me even more red flags. And it also gave me more clarification. And then if you go look on her TikTok, she posted the movie It. Now, if anybody knows anything about It and what it's based on, then that should tell you something even more. Okay? For those who don't know what It is based off of, let me give you a little bit of information on it. It is a movie that targets kids, right? And they scare these kids. Why do they scare them? Because their adrenaline starts pumping. When a child's adrenaline starts pumping, their adrenochrome pumps out at high levels. They use adrenochrome for aging, you know. Why do you think a lot of these movie stars look so young? And how adrenochrome is brought in, they put it in hamburger meat or any meat that you like to eat on. They'll put it in there. You just go wherever on the black market and boop, 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 and there you go. If that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what else will. I can't make nobody change their mind. But I just wish that a lot of these people that are groupies, because there are some hardcore groupies, and I don't get how these women lust over Dawn. I really don't get it or understand it, and I never will. But please, research adrenochrome. Research it, the black market on it. Research all the information on it, and you will see what I'm talking about. But the lady's channel is WCIA Newsroom. Please go check her out. Because a lot of things that she's talking about in there, I have, when Summer first went missing, or in the beginning of this case, I had wrote down a lot of stuff that I got intuitively and that I heard being said and was shown. And a lot of stuff that she's talking about on there, I was shown. I even tried to draw. I can't draw worth the flip, but I tried to draw it. And my drawing probably is scary in itself. But a lot of the things that she's seeing in these videos, because they're layered. Like, they're so heavily layered. And you can even see certain things with your own eyes, like right in front of you. So please go check out our channel. Do not be disrespectful. If you do not believe in that type of stuff, fine, okay. Just keep it moving. Don't be disrespectful. For all of y'all going over there that don't know about her, let her know that I sent y'all. Show her some love and support her. Because this right here, there's a reason why Summer has touched us all so much. And we need to keep it about Summer. Which is why I get so frustrated when these parents try to take the spotlight off of her. They don't want her found. And there's a reason they don't want her found. I'm just here to tell y'all that. If you have not noticed that, I advise y'all to take a long, hard look and sit back and evaluate their actions. And then they say they don't want the reward amount posted on her billboard. Why? What are you afraid of? Candace has a dark, cold energy about her too. And I honestly, the more and more I'm looking at things and evaluating things, I honestly don't believe them are her children. I honestly don't believe it. I believe they're Dawn's, but I don't believe they belong to her. I believe they're from another woman. I honestly do. But we'll get into that another day. But please go check her out. See her videos. And remember to keep an open mind. No negativity. Only positivity. Show her some love. Let her know what you see. Let her know how you feel and think about the case too. If you know something, if anyone you see that's been covered up in those videos that you start seeing once she unlayers them, comment down below and call TBI. Because Summer's case is going to open up a whole can of worms. It's going to open up things in general. And you will see. That's why I said there's a reason why this baby has touched our hearts. There's a reason why all these children have touched our hearts. And it's all the same reason. Everybody have a good day. Peace, love, light, blessings. Mwah. I love y'all. All my crime babes, I love you. I hope y'all have a safe, blessed day. And remember, when it comes to true crime, you got to have an open mind about everything. Because there's nothing that can't happen or go on. If you believe in the Illuminati, then you should believe in the things that are being exposed in this case. So I'm telling you, those people over there on Ben Hill Road, their hands are dirty. Have a blessed day. I'm praying for y'all. And all of our children that are being taken will be found and will get justice. I declare it. I decree it. It's in the air. Everybody, we have to put this out in fruition so it will come true. We have to manifest. Okay? Let's do this.